afternoon. It's Vlogmas day 22, which means it must be Wednesday the 22nd of December. As you can see, I'm out in my car. I have been running errands. I have been to the post office. I've posted everything that needed posting. I've been to my sister's to drop off her presents. Apart from hand delivering a card, which I left at home, I am up to date. I have got all those jobs done that I didn't think I would finish. I even unpicked that 2-inch seam and got that done. It feels so good. Now I'm going home, I'm going to have some lunch, and I'm going to spend the majority of the afternoon crocheting. And I will probably just have a break to uncover a whip bag to share with you. Oh, it's a good feeling. It's quite late, it's gone 5:30. And the great news is I finished everything on my list of jobs to do. And I was out taking everything to the post office by 11:30 this morning. That's a little happy dance from me. So thanks for all your encouragement. I was so chuffed that I managed to get it all done. Really happy. Really happy. Oh, what a great sense of relief. Now all I've got left to do is wrap everybody's presents, all the family presents. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to yawn. Wrap all the family presents and write a couple of cards that I need to hand deliver to friends locally. And that is it. Mr. G will be picking up our food on not Boxing Day, that'll be too late, won't it? He will be picking up our food on Christmas Eve, nice and early. He does that every year, so I feel quite relaxed about it. So relaxed that I have spent the last 3 hours sitting and crocheting. And honestly, the only time I ever do that is when I'm at the Crochet Sanctuary. I never, ever sit for that length of time. So yes. So I was doing the pattern testing this afternoon. That's going very well. I'm enjoying that pattern immensely, and I look forward to being able to share that with you all. Now, I've just been up to the attic to have a look for a languishing whip, and this project, it's one of those long-term projects, but I'd still be interested to know whether you think it's a keeper or a weeper. Should I call it quits where I am right now? Or do you think I should keep adding to it? Are you wondering what on earth I'm talking about? Do you remember me showing you the small ball jars? Well, the small ball jars do actually get used. And they get used on the Attic 24 mini granny square pattern. I will do my best to get a link and pop it in the description below. It's how many rounds is it? It's only a 3-round granny square. It's a solid granny. And here's one here. So very simple. I'm sure many of you will have done this before. Maybe that's better. I should do a smile for the thumbnail, shouldn't I? Always have to try and find something suitable for that, where I'm not looking too tired. So whenever I finish a project and I have any yarn left, or that's what I used to do, I would make one of these small granny squares, and some of them I've just spotted here, I've only actually managed to do 2 rounds. I didn't have enough to do 3. So I think my thinking was that I could add another round to those, but who knows, maybe I could just keep those separate and have a separate project where it's only the 2 round grannies. So I've got quite a few in this bag. That's the 2 squares. I'll show you the 3 squares. Blue, red, pale blue, that nice terracotta, purple, brown. So yeah, you can see I've got quite a few here. And quite a few of these pinky colour ones, including a 2 square one, so I'll put that on the 2 square pile. Oh look, that one's hanging down. So, I mean, I do have several small ball jars. This would be a very good project. It'd almost be a good project having the car, wouldn't it? So if ever I'm out and about and sort of sat waiting for anybody, that I've got a project to pick up. So that's one bag, and now in this bag I've got another bag here. And I think some of these are joined together. Oh, yes they are. So I'd started to join them together, you can see. That's more than I thought. But do you think that's all right, joining them like that? This is like what it's like when there's like 2 rows. I was wondering, covering my face, sorry. I was wondering if it would be better if I did a joining board around each one. Do you think that would look better than having them all sort of butted up next to each other? I'm not sure. I think that's why I stopped joining them, because I wasn't sure which would be the best way. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 28, 29, 30, 31 so far. So do you think it's worthwhile keep carrying on with my small balls doing this? Or do you think that I should... Sorry, and it's only acrylic DK that I'm using on this. I wouldn't use cotton or hand dyed in this blanket. This would just purely be for acrylic DK. But it is a good way of using up leftovers, isn't it? So what do you think? Shall I carry on with it? And do you think that I should look for a different method of joining them so that there's a border in between? You know, I could get like a cream, couldn't I? Oh, my necklace has got caught. I could get a cream colour maybe and have that joining, you know, in between. What do you think? I would be interested to know your thoughts. So, Wednesday evening, what have we got planned tonight? We've got lasagna for dinner tonight and some yummy vegetables. Ooh, excuse me. And then I shall probably continue with the crocheting that I'm doing. I haven't even opened my calendar yet. I've still got that to do. I'm not going to do it now because I've eaten a lot of Christmas cake this afternoon. My mother-in-law brought me round delicious Christmas cake, no icing on, thankfully. Although perhaps I wouldn't have eaten quite so much if there was icing on it. Anyway, I've eaten a lot of Christmas cake while I was crocheting. I made myself a coffee, that went cold, put it in the microwave to reheat, and it still sat in the microwave. So I just made myself another one while I thought, while I'm talking to you. Oh, I knew there was something. I've had a mystery parcel arrive and I don't know who it's from. I'm doing a gift swap, a yarny gift swap with somebody. It was organised by Flora Honeypot over on Instagram, and I presumed that it was from her. Now, on the address label, it was just addressed to me, and I couldn't see any postage marks or sender address or anything. And I've opened it up, and there's nothing, there's no gift tag or anything on it. So I contacted my my gift swap person and said that I thought her parcel had arrived and I just wanted to let her know. And she said, oh no, I've not been able to send it because I've not been very well. So it's not from her. So I have absolutely no idea who this present is from. So I'm hoping when I open it on Christmas Day, because it's currently sat underneath my tree, I'm hoping when I open it on Christmas Day, there might be something inside that sort of tells me who it's from. Because right now I've not got a clue. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Mystery gift. Right, that's it. I'm going to sign off now. It's a nice short and sweet video for you because I know we're all really busy at the moment. And tomorrow will be the penultimate Vlogmas. I'm going to miss chatting to you all. Thanks again for watching. Thanks for all your lovely comments and your likes and for subscribing as well. Those numbers are going up. I can't believe it. Thank you so much. It means a great deal to me. So I will see you again tomorrow for another instalment in my thrilling days leading up to Christmas. But I really appreciate your company. So thank you very much indeed. And I will see you all again very soon. Bye for now.